All right, guys.
All right, real quick, I just would like to congratulate Kansas City, the amazing Cheese Kingdom. Quick thanks to Clark Hunt and his amazing family for trusting in our vision and giving us all the things we need. Mark Donovan and his staff, just amazing. Blessing to work with his coaching staff, and the credit goes to all the players. Just amazing. I joke with our staff on the way in. It was like a 1990s old AFC Central game. It was just a physical game, had to make plays, and kind of a throwback game from what we're used to playing. But nevertheless, just congratulations to the team and the staff. Just an amazing job.
Go ahead.
What stands out about the journey to get here as compared to the years past?
Yeah, I just think we probably had more adversity this year. It is. I think someone asked a question before. I mean, I don't play, but I mean, just being around here and being part of this. I mean, there is the aspect of a mental fatigue. I mean, we've been blessed and fortunate to have a long seasons, and these guys, their off seasons are shorter and shorter and shorter. And as everyone knows, Coach runs an extremely tough training camp, and so there is a little bit of that. But these guys, it pays off in the end, because when you play your most important football, these guys are just so hard and so tough that we're able to come in environments like this, and Buffalo lastly can win. It's not easy to do, but I think it's just how these guys are wired.
Go ahead.
Brett, you won for so many reasons, and defense particularly, et cetera, but I wonder if you could just describe the constant that Patrick has brought to it all to maintain what you guys have done the last few years and how that's stood up.
You can't describe it. I mean, he's a legend. So, I mean, it's a blessing that he's part of this organization, and he's the best. And it's hard to describe a player like him because he's good in everything he does, and he gives everyone that belief and hope that doesn't matter what the odds are and where we're playing and where we're going, that if we have 15 under center, we have a shot. So it's really hard to explain someone that good, I think, but he's the best.
But one other factor with it too is you know him enough by now to know that when he's being theoretically doubted, that seems to ratchet things up a little bit.
Yeah.
Were you pleased to see those sorts of doubts out there?
Yeah, I'm not sure why anyone would do that and throw shade at him like that, because he's he's going to give you his best shot anyway. So there's no need to poke the bear. But if they want to do it, we certainly appreciate it.
Last two, Adam and Pete.
Brett, after the Christmas Day game, it was hard to see you guys standing here and doing this tonight. What did you see? Were there things you saw at that time that let you know that you could still get this turnaround and be at this point now?
I think that it's funny. We talked about this as a staff after that game, and it's what you do with adversity and how you handle it. And I actually think that a big reason of why we're here tonight is because of that Vegas game. Sometimes the worst things that happen to you or in your season turn out to be the best thing. And we were finding ways to win games, but something was off, whether it be offense or defense or special teams. It just wasn't in sync. But we were winning, and I think sometimes that just is deodorant, and you just keep going and going and going. That loss, I think, really hit us, and I think it allowed the whole organization to take a look in the mirror. So I really point to that game as one of, really being one of the key motivating factors to just get everyone dialed in here. And, as a GM, as a coach, anyone on our staff, I think the hope and thought when the season starts is if you can just be healthy and hot at the end of the season, that's all you can ask for. And, just fortunate that our team was relatively healthy, and we're playing our best football when it matters most.
Last one, Pete.
Yeah, last year you guys really rebuilt the defense with the draft picks. This year, just how important now that you look back at the selection of Rasheed Rice and what he's meant to what the offense can do? Yeah,
I mean, listen, we're always trying to get Pat offensive help, and I mean, no matter what people think or say, and it was a unique free agency, and wasn't a lot to choose from, and then you're picking last in the draft, so we took what we had and we invested in some veteran defensive players. We brought Charles in and Drew in and Mike Edwards in, and then did try to get a receiver earlier in the draft. Didn't work out, and but we were patient, and that's what you need to do. Just be patient and disciplined, and thankfully it worked out, and Rasheed's done great. But you don't have to give 15 much. You give him a little, and he'll do the rest.
All right. Thank you.
Second last one.